In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set validation rules for HubSpot property. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find property settings and how to add clear, reliable rules that keep your data clean and consistent across your portal. Start by opening your browser and heading to your favorite search engine. Type HubSpot and open the official HubSpot website. Log into your account as you normally would. If you manage settings for your team, make sure you have the right permissions to edit properties. Once you're in, look to the top navigation and click the gear icon to open settings. This is where all of your data management tools live. In the left sidebar, find the Data Management section and click Properties. This page is your central hub for every property across your objects. Next, choose the object you want to work with. That could be contacts, companies, deals, tickets, or any custom object you've set up. Picking the correct object is important, because each object has its own set of properties and rules. Use the search bar to find the specific property you want to control with validation rules. Type the property name or a keyword, then select it from the results. This opens the property editor, where you can change configuration details. In the property editor, look to the left side panel and click Rules. This is where you'll add and manage validation. You'll start with Basic Rules, which are perfect for straightforward text fields and similar property types. Set a minimum number of characters if you want to prevent overly short entries, such as a two-letter company name or an incomplete ID. Set a maximum number of characters to stop excessively long values that can break formatting or clutter reports. Keep these limits realistic for your use case, so users can still enter valid data without friction. You can also control allowed characters. For example, restrict inputs to letters and numbers if you don't want punctuation, or allow special characters only when they're essential. Decide whether spaces are allowed, which is useful if you want to prevent accidental trailing spaces. Finally, choose whether the field should be case-sensitive. Most business data works best without case sensitivity, but you can enable it for codes or identifiers where exact casing matters. When you're satisfied, click Save at the top right. Your rules will now apply wherever this property is edited, helping prevent bad data before it enters your system. If you collaborate with a team, let them know what's changed so everyone understands the new requirements. That's it. Your HubSpot property now has clean, consistent validation in place.